everybody. Hello. Good evening, everybody. I hope by the time this periscope reaches you, you all are blessed and all are in the best of spirits. My name is JazzyJuJuBee. I am a multifunctional contemporary everyday woman. I am a mompreneur. I am also the CEO and founder of JuSheEssentials.com. I am also the visionary of the Glam Tribe. I'm a licensed cosmetologist and a licensed educator. And guys, what I came on here to show you is I am working on my mom's hair today, and I wanted to show you my braiding pattern and showing you what the hair that we're going to use. And if you haven't invited your followers, if you have not shared on Twitter, and of course, tap the screen because it's free and it shows support and love. Hey, Rashana. Hey, sister. Hello, my queens. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Happy Friday. So this is Mom Dukes. This is my pride and joy. This is my boo, my honey pie, my sweetheart. And I'm going to be laying and slaying my mother's hair on today. So I want y'all to see her pretty braids that I got. My mom is transitioning from relaxed to natural and come all the way around. And this is the braiding pattern that I am doing. This is one of my braiding patterns that I'm doing on today for my mother. Due to the fact that, yes, it took a little bit, but you know, it's mom. We stopped in between. This mom, you know, so we go eat, we go do stuff around the house. We're home, so we're chilling. It ain't no rush because my mom already knows when her child touches her head, it's over. It's over. Okay, so all y'all who do not know who I am, check out my YouTube channel, JazzyJuJuBee82, and check out my YouTube tutorials. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and you can, like I said, Google me. Google my name, and you can find me, and you can check out my amazing work. I've been a hairstylist. I've been doing hair now for about 20 years now. Yeah, about 20, almost 22 now. I've been doing hair for a long time. I used to use my mother as a guinea pig.
Yes.
And my mother, I remember the first time I did a haircut on my mother, and my mother was scared. She really didn't want to let me do it, but let me tell you, after I did, you did, yay! I earned the confidence. Yes, good, wonderful. And once I slayed my mother's hair, my mother left me alone and let me do her hair. There was no more talking after that. I don't really know when my mom really realized my gifts and my talents with hair, and I think probably that was the founding moment of my mother realizing my gift and really what I can do. And look now, look how many years later, you know. So yeah, product of the product. So I'm so excited because I want to slay my mom's hair. I'm very funny when it comes to her hair. I take my time. I don't rush. I don't rush anything I do anyway, but still, when it's my mother gets extra love and attention, honey. Yes. So the cap that we're going to be using is by the brand Annie. Okay, it's by Annie, and this is it's called the closed top cap. Used with wigs. It's a mesh weaving cap, one size fits all, cool mesh fabric. I do like this fabric here because, like I said, it's breathable. I can still apply, she can still apply the oil to her scalp, and you want to make sure that air is flowing through it. Okay, thank you so much. Hey, Marie. So that's a goal. What we're going to do now is after you do your braids, right? Okay, now that you've done your pattern and you've done your braids, the next step is important step. Before you apply any extensions, any nets, or anything to your client's head, you want to make sure that you oil their scalp with JuShe oil, which I already did that, and I was just waiting. The reason why I didn't sew it in yet because I was waiting for the oil to settle in her scalp. Okay, I let the oil settle in her scalp. Yes, it is. Mommy, tell them what you use, baby. Hold on. Let me get the product for you so you can show everybody what you use, mother. And you tell them about your olive Olay. You go. Mom is about to do a promo for you guys, so she's about to tell y'all what time it is. Okay, go ahead, mother.
Yeah. You know, Jeanette sent me this facial serum a few months ago, and I really messed up because I didn't start using it right away. I didn't start using it until my birthday, a couple of months ago. She came up to Maryland for my birthday, and she asked me, Mom, you know, what's going on with your face? I'm sorry, the dog is humping Mickey Mouse.
Miko's humping.
So I started using this serum about 2 months ago, and I have to say I have been an Oil of Olay follower for more than, I guess, for as long as I can remember. But I always still felt this these areas here and here were still really dry. Even so, I had to put extra olive oil every time I washed my face. But with this, I use this twice a day. I use it in the morning. I wash my face and I apply it around, all over my face. And you really just need a little, I guess, a pea size. But I guess it depends on how dry your skin is and how big your face is, because if you have a lot of space to cover, of course you want to use a little bit more oil, but you really don't need a whole lot. It goes on very lightly. You don't have this greasy feeling. You don't have that dry, ashy feeling that I felt when I used the olive oil. So after you finish using this, I mean, you're really done. And if you're applying your makeup, you don't need that extra. What is that stuff people use on their face? Primer. You don't even need a primer. You could use this as a primer. Mm-hmm. So I'm not really big on makeup, but I'm big on foundation. But I find that even when I use this, if I choose not to wear foundation, I don't have to. I can just get up and go. I just, of course, we're gonna do our put a little eyeshadow and maybe a little, eyeliner and a little lipstick, and you're good to go. But this is really a really, really good product. I really enjoy using it. Like I said, my bottle's a little bit bigger than this, and I'm not even a quarter of the way through the bottle yet, and it's been 2 months. So a bottle like this can last you anywhere from, 6 months to a year, depending on how often you use it. But like I said, I use it twice a day. It's been 2 months. It'll be 2 months January 14th. So what's today? Today's the 8th?
Yep.
So 6 more days will be exactly 2 months. And I have to tell you, it really is a very good moisturizer to use. Stop this dog.
Guys, that's so much y'all to see me go, but I'm gonna leave me go.
Oh my God.
And let me tell you something that I really noticed too with my mom. My mom had this. I have it too. But if you notice, because due to sleep, we don't sleep. And I noticed that my mom had a little inflammation right here underneath her eye. Ever since my mother has been using my JazzyJuJuBee facial serum, I have noticed that this right here, this little inflammation that she had right under her eye has diminished. Mm-hmm. And I'm looking, I'm like, this is driving me crazy. And to see my mom, and then we took a picture that night, the night she came, and we were laying on the couch. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, it's gone. Mm-hmm. It's gone. And I'm like, it did it. And just like, I remember I was telling you guys how proud I was, how excited I was, and that I really, really, not that I don't believe in my products. Of course I believe in my products because I'm the one who created it. But it feels wonderful when the person that you look up to, the person that that inspires you, who motivates you, who has your back, and of course, it's your mom. And for your mom to believe in it, it's great that everybody else says, Juju, your product is great. It's this, it's that. Oh my God, it's done this for me. It's done that for me. But to see my own flesh and blood, God is the creator, but the person who carried me for 9 months, okay, in her womb,
thank you.
all right?
Yeah, you like my brows?
Okay. And to see my mom saying like, wow, I put down the olive oil. She put down the oil of Olay just to only use my product. Yeah. Can you understand how that would make you feel or make me feel? And I felt like I was on top of the world. And when I saw my mom believe in my products, for my mom to put down all her other stuff and not use none of that stuff and use my own products that I made at her job, she was like, I can't believe.
Oh, one more thing. I would need 4 bottles of oil of Olay to last me a year. And I can just use this one bottle. Well, this is what? How many ounces?
This one is 2 ounces. Mm-hmm.
So the 4-ounce bottle will last me the year. Mm-hmm. And I would have to buy 4 bottles of oil of Olay to last me the year that the 4-ounce bottle would last. So I'm saving money because I think I paid $19.99. Some places $25 per bottle oil of Olay. So that's $100 versus what, $35?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For the 4 ounce. So. Mm-hmm. I win.
Yeah. And then of course if y'all did not take advantage of the flash sale, we have a flash sale going on right now. Okay, so if you have not, is it too late now? Oh shucks, it's probably,
yeah.
Oh yeah, it's too late. Y'all missed the flash sale that I had today. It was a 6-hour flash sale for this product right here for $19.99. Okay, so I'll probably put up another flash sale in a few days. Okay, and you take advantage of it. This is a product that is great for back acne. if you have back acne, if you have pimples, if you have dark spots, if you have crow's feet, if you have wrinkles, because understanding that once you hit the age of 30, you start to lose collagen and you start to lose elasticity in the skin. Due to the fact that that happens, you want a product that's going to be able to help you. This right here is the holy grail of all. I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. I'm that cocky. Ain't no product doing what my product does, and that's just real. Okay, and I mean, anyone that you've seen have used my product. I mean, Candace loses weight, did a review on my product today, okay, and went ham, and I'm watching her 2-week progress, and I smiled. You get what I'm saying? So I thank so much every one of you guys who literally have supported my products and see that I put so much life and effort and love into what I make, because I want to give you guys the best. I want to give you something all natural, but I want to give you the top of the line and the best, because I'm top of the line and everything I do is superstar status, and I want to make sure that I provide something great, and that's what I do here. Not only am, I'm a hair extraordinaire, but at the end of the day, I want to make you feel beautiful. I want to make you look good, and I want to help you to maintain your youthfulness and your youthful look. And as you can see, my mommy here, my mom is beautiful. This is my queen. And if I can make something from my mother, and knowing that she's about to be on fleek, honey, believe you me, y'all already know, with or without makeup, it's only an option, and that's the goal. So I mean, we love makeup. I love makeup, but I want it to be an option. If you wear it, if you wear concealer, if you wear foundation, let it be an option, but you have to take care of your skin. Understanding is that your skin is the largest organ of the body. It protects all your internal organs. On the outside of your skin is going to show all the things that are wrong with you. So you got to make sure that you're maintaining your health, eating healthy, drinking enough water, eating enough greens and leafy greens, okay? And trying to stay stress-free, okay? So these are all these different things. Okay, so this helps with inflammation, razor bumps, ingrown hairs. You can also use it as lubrication. Okay, you can also use it as a primer, and you can also use it as a moisturizer, and it also helps with cold sores also, and dark spots. Okay, crow's feet and wrinkles. All right, so check out my website, www.JazzyJuJuBee.com, and let's continue. Right.
For the person that has the question about the chemo, unless you try it, it's really difficult to say, because everyone's body reacts differently to different products. So you might want to try it and see for yourself. Yes. I mean, you might be surprised that it works, but I hope it does for your sake.
Yeah. Yes. I've had a lot of people, especially for my JazzyJuJuBee oil, I have a lot of customers and who are cancer survivors and who are probably on chemotherapy have used my JazzyJuJuBee oil and tell me how great my JazzyJuJuBee oil has been for their skin and for the pain. Okay, so all I can do is recommend that you purchase it and you try it, and I can guarantee you will not be disappointed. Okay, you will not be disappointed. Due to one of my great friends, Joyce, who passed earlier this year, earlier last year. Because of her is why I kind of like pushed as far as when it came to cancer survivors, because when she was going through chemotherapy, she was telling me that her skin was burning from the inside out, and the JazzyJuJuBee oil was the only product that was actually literally helping her. And that's when I went for a push with that, contacting cancer survivors or people who were actually going through chemotherapy at the time, and I was able to help and donate almost about 400 bottles to so many different cancer survivors for free to help them. Okay, so so not only, like I said, am I selling products, but at the same time I do bless a lot of people. Okay, so I can tell you for the past year, yes, for the past year, I can promise you to tell you that I have donated at least 1,200 bottles of free JazzyJuJuBee oil as of last year, okay, to so many people, from veterans to homeless people to bad women to lupus survivors, okay, so all different walks of life. So that's what I do here. My goal is to help and to uplift, to empower you guys in every shape and form. So there is a meaning, there's a story behind these products, and it is here to help and benefit you guys. So please, if you haven't tweeted JazzyJuJuBee Essentials, please tweet it. If you haven't joined the Glam Tribe on Facebook, please join it also. If you haven't texted Glam Tribe to 63975, please do so. Okay, and my website is www.JazzyJuJuBee.com. All right. So as I've done already, guys, and if anybody has used my products here, if you're someone who's here and you've used my products, please hit a 1, and please let everybody know your testimonies, because for the people who are coming in for the replay, they will be able to see your amazing comments. So please comment below, what has my JazzyJuJuBee Essentials products has done for you in some shape or form. What do you like about the products? Because this is the time that we want to hear it, because like I said, in order for me to get out there more, for more people to know about my products, it starts with you guys. I can talk and talk and talk, but your support and your love helps so much more. So thank you guys so much for joining me. All right, so this is what I'm going to do first. I'm going to take this net and I'm going to put it on. Remember, I was saying that you make sure you apply oil to the scalp, okay? You want to make sure that you moisturize, you hydrate the scalp, okay? Usually at this point in time, I would, since I've already done that step already, I've already sprayed down my mom's scalp, okay? With cool water. And then we're going to apply the JazzyJuJuBee oil. And then after that, we apply the net. I don't ever sew any extensions without a net, all right? Never will you ever see me. We talking about this for years. I never ever do that. And the reason why is that I want to make sure, I want to protect my client's scalp. I want to create a protective layer before I apply tracks to the scalp, because I do not want to cause so much tension. I don't want to cause tension on the client's scalp. Okay, so that's why it's so important that you make sure that you have a barrier before you apply the extensions. Okay, so that is one. Where's the other one, Mom? I had 2 of them. Okay, so now we're going to apply the second one. Now, I'm always talking about, you know, when we do things, please, it's not just about us putting on, you know, extensions. What we want to make sure is that we're ensuring that we are protecting our clients' hair, their scalp, and we don't want them in pain. So that's why we always do a protective layer. So now, say, for instance, when you're putting the tracks into the hair, you're lifting the hair. Not only you're lifting in the hair, you're lifting the scalp and you're causing tension. Now you got to tighten it. You're tightening it on the hair. The scalp is being raised, causing inflammation, causing redness, causing irritation. Okay, and then from there, what can happen? Scabs, hair falling out. That's not what we need. That's why you create a protective barrier first. All right. So that's what I'm like. Before you sit in someone's chair, make sure they know what they're talking about and make sure that they care for the care of your hair and your scalp. First line of defense. Okay, hold the front, Mommy. Why am I putting on 2 caps? Because I want to make sure that this layer of protection on her scalp is amazing. Now, all of this that you see here is going to be cut. All right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start sewing these tracks on. All right? I'm going to start sewing. I just want y'all to see this. Y'all not going to see the actual sewing process, but I want y'all to see how I applied the net, because I want to make sure that you guys know. Please make sure that you put a protective layer on, a protective barrier, before you apply your extensions. Okay, now the hair that we are going to be using is from one of my favorite brands. Okay, and this is by Milky Way, and it's the Saga Gold Remy Yaki. Okay, and this is a 16-inch. I got 2 packs. I got 2 packs of 16 inches. All right, and I want y'all to see what this looks like. This is jet black, and we're only going to use 2 packs. In my mom's hair, so mom's gonna have some length, honey. Okay, this hair is amazing. Now, when I'm actually doing my bobs, this is what I'm using. This is the hair that I swear by and I love and I cannot live without. Okay, so this is what we're doing on tonight. Okay, so I guess once I'm done, I'm probably gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna. Nah, I'm probably gonna style it tonight. She'll be all right. Mommy will be okay. It's not gonna take me forever.
Somebody want to talk to you when you're free.
Sis, I have this. Okay. So.
Oh, I know that name, Julie Mango.
Who's Julie Mango?
You know, probably somebody's video that I've seen, but I know that name.
Oh, okay. Hello, Julie Mango. How's everybody doing today? So, as I said, I just want to give y'all that tip. If you're interested in signing up to my hair classes, check out www.JazzyJuJuBee.com. Okay, that's anything related hair. If you are looking to book a consultation with me, www.JazzyJuJuBee.com. If you're looking for JazzyJuJuBee essential products, stop by my website, www.JazzyJuJuBee.com. And even if you go on my website, JazzyJuJuBee.com, you at the first page, you'll be able to click my little shopping cart there that they have. There's a little shopping bag, and it's going to forward you directly to JazzyEssentials.com to check out my product line. Okay, so if you're interested, in hair classes, please contact me. All right, so guys, I'm going to go. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I hope you all are having a blessed day. You see how well I've been doing lately, guys? I've been literally trying to make my scopes a lot shorter, because you know, I be on here forever, and I don't want to be on here forever. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. All right. Yes, Cassandra, did you like your product, sis? And did you I put an extra goodie in there for your husband, and I put an extra goodie in there for your niece also. So I hope you enjoy it, sis, and I hope that they enjoy it. So my clients, you know, my customers, especially my value customers, y'all already know how I do especially when I'm setting out products. You know, I always like to always add extra to your packages, because I like to let you guys know that I appreciate you guys. So yes, you're welcome. You are so welcome. Y'all already know how I do. You know, especially we have like a personal relationship with that. I know you guys, and I'm gonna say, for everybody who's supported, went on my website, and at least bought something, I thank you for that. Okay, that means so much, because like I said, you know, how you show somebody support, showing them support is when you spend your coins. Okay, I provide a service. I provide amazing products, and you come on and y'all support me, and y'all actually go to my website. Nobody's sticking out their hand. Y'all go to the website and y'all support me. It's the same thing if I was working a 9-to-5 job. You can't give everything away for free, because at the end of the day, you got to eat, right? So I'm telling you guys from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for shouting me out. Thank you for sharing your testimonials. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So I'm going to go and I'm going to work on mommy's hair, and I will see you guys later. Okay, guys? All right, thank you, guys. Bye, everybody. Bye.